Today's a big day for me. Another day, another 6 miles.
I've searched everywhere to find her. Searched everywhere. Is she a dream or in reality?
I'd be lying to you if I said this was easy to do every day. I'd also be lying to you if I told you that I didn't love it. My little friends. All right, lap 1. Let's do this. Lap 2. Lap 3, babes. Lap 4. Usually the things in life that we want the most require sacrifice to get. Lap 5. Dream big, my friends. Sacrifice bigger. There's 10,000 for the day so far. Number 6. These are my walking buddies here. This is a simple video on how I've walked over 1,000 miles in 6 months without stopping. For those who know me, I had my hip replaced and I have really bad ankles. They need to be fused. I've had to wear ankle braces since I've pretty much been an adult to be able to do anything strenuous. I decided to change my life because my life was changing without my will. When I had my hip replaced, they made my right leg about this much longer than my other leg. So that caused me to be off balance. So I just felt like even though I fixed my hip issue, I still was so screwed up. And then when I had that imbalance in my legs, my knee started hurting because it was bearing so much more weight. I honestly felt like it's over, man. It's just not gonna work. But then I found the gumption to start walking. Then I started increasing and increasing, but it wasn't every day. It was maybe 2 or 3 times a week I was walking more and more and more. There's a lot of soreness. And then it was right after my birthday in December that I decided, I got my Fitbit back on, and I decided, hey, you know, I'm gonna do 10,000 steps. I'm just gonna do it. And from that day, I haven't missed a single day. The effort, dedication, and motivation it takes to do that, I cannot even begin to tell you how hard it is to do it every single day. Walking has changed my life. Merry Christmas, my friends. Get my steps in, even on Christmas. Over the last 6 months, about 1 month into it, I stopped wearing ankle braces for anything and everything I do. So far I'm at just over 6,000 steps, and it's gonna be a chore for me to get these in because I'm flying today, but I'm committed. I got 4,000 more to do, and I gotta do them, and I'm flying across the country to New Orleans, so you gotta get your steps in. I've strengthened my ankles. It's incredible. On top of that, I've lost 55 pounds. Now, a lot of that is diet as well as exercise, but it's had a profound effect on my life. 12:49 a.m. I'm here in Tallahassee, Florida. I sat crisscross applesauce for the first time in my adult life. And it's all from just taking walks every day. And as hard as it is to believe that you can actually change your life for the better, truly, if you take one step at a time, I'm telling you, I'm proof that you can. 10,000 steps a day is no joke. Not when you've flown across the country and you only have 3,000 steps in. And it's 10 o'clock at night. So you're walking around in parking lots in LA to get them in. So this is one of my craziest ways to get my steps in. I'm down here in LA for a shoot. It's raining outside. My problem is my Fitbit is at 10%. My Fitbit's gonna die before it counts all my steps for the day. But I started at 4,000 down here. I'm currently at about 8,700. You're gonna say, well, you're gonna get your steps in, and what matters is what you're doing for your body anyways. But right now I'm on a 40-day step streak, and that matters to me, and it keeps me going. So there's nothing like just coming back from dinner, and on the sidewalk you see a donkey. Amazing. Tonight is definitely one of those nights I don't want to continue my streak of 10,000 more steps per day, but today it's 86 days. I have 7,000 steps to go and I'm going to crank it out on that treadmill. My resting heart rate has gone to 55 beats a minute, which for my age range puts me in an athlete category. Getting my steps in on the Dalton Highway here in Alaska. But I've been sitting in that car and I got to get my steps in, and so that's what I'm doing. I just had what for me is a pretty incredible experience. It's 11:53 at night and I think it was 800 steps to go for the day, and it was about 11:40 when I realized that. So it's kind of emotional. There's this beautiful sunset, even though it's almost midnight. It's crazy. I'm so far north that there's a beautiful sunset, and I had the drone out filming, and when I realized I didn't have enough steps, I jogged for the first time. I jogged since my new hip. And I jogged along the Dalton freaking Ice Road Truckers mother freaking highway at midnight, or just a little bit before so I could get it in by midnight. And I did it with the beautiful sunset, and I was able to video it on a drone. Amazing, just amazing. Never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. I still am sore. My body's not perfect, and it never will be. For me, it's about finding the best possible options for my body. I'm hoping that I can avoid the ankle fusion surgeries through just strengthening my ankles and through losing weight. 10,000 steps is about 4.5 miles. I've done at least 10,000 steps a day consecutively for 124 days now. To the very active person, that may not seem like a great feat. For me, that's a dream. Check this out. 1, 2. I've never been able to do that. And for anyone who's ever known me, worked with me, lived with me, been close to me, you know that means a lot. So while it may not seem like a big deal to some of you out there, it's a big deal to me. And no matter what your thing is that's gonna change your life, find it and make it yours. But for me, this is my thing. Because my legs and the ability to move is freedom, and freedom enables me to create my work. I just wrapped up my first shoot ever with my son assisting me. What an honor to do this with my son, and I'm thrilled to be able to be here with you, buddy.
Thrilled to be here, man.
It's a dream come true. You gotta find in life what matters to you and chase it. Find it and don't let go. So it's the same day. I did my 6 miles this morning, and I brought the boys and my nephew over to Magic Mountain for their birthdays. So today could be a whopper of a day for my steps. I'm not at the end of my journey. I have more to go. And if you guys are interested in what I'm doing from a diet perspective, as well as from an exercise perspective, I can certainly share that in a more detailed video. But I wanted to share today with you because today's special to me. So today's a big day. It's my 6-month anniversary, as you know, if you've watched this video. But started off with 6 miles in the morning, then did 6 flags, and then she doesn't want to be in the video. And then with my sister, where we met to drop off my nephew here at In-N-Out, and I reached 30,000, son. 30,000 steps. That's ridiculous. Never, ever give up on your dreams. I'll never dunk a basketball. I'll never run a 4.340, but I don't need to. There's other great things that I can do that some of those people can't. It's about 60 floors up, I'm estimating. I'll know it by the time I'm done. Walked every single one of those to get up here. But I'm making the body the best that I can, so I can live the life that I want to live. I have finally made it to Coldfoot. It is 11, what time is it? 11:13 in the evening. Nothing like finishing your steps at 11:45 at night in Alaska after you've been going crazy all day. Just remember, your job is to be the best version of you, not anyone else. Some people tell me I'm nuts for keeping going, but I don't know. I think there's some things in life you have to keep working for. Compare yourself to the best version of who you can become and become it. I hope this video has helped, my friends. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. And the day after doing 30,000 steps, I'm back at it. Really is life-changing.